Hey, do you believe in Africa? Because we got a whole new Africa. Yeah! Okay, so, look at that guy. I'm gonna just, okay. He's got a cool beard. I like him. We're playing New Africa. We're gonna become a great old power. One of those big yellow boys up there at the top. But right now, we are a bronzy boy down here, number 19. We gotta get up to, what is that, like number 7 at least? Yeah, if we get to number 7 about, we'll probably turn yellow or something. We were in the middle of doing a war, maybe? Question mark? What were we? What's going on here? Hello? Hello, sir? Good sir? Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, this is problematic. Um, um, ee, uh, Kenyans, go, power Kenya. Ooh, not bueno. Not bueno. Where's our, hello? Did they make it? Did they make it in time? But not in rhyme, oh dear. Okay, so the thing is, we are now having a bad time down here when we could be having a good time. This is an action-packed opening to the episode. The New Zealanders, the Maori peoples are having none of us. But we're wanting to have all of them, so we got to fix that. Are we still making Haiti hate us? Meanwhile, aren't they our people now? So please like us instead. Yes, good sir. You are puppet. Not the creepy kind from the Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm wondering how you believe you will do. Bartholomew. President Bartholomew Judkins. That would be that would be the guy that's just like, you know what? We need some good old slavery. Freaking Bartholomew Judkins. That sounds about right. So yeah, they're gonna get messed up. The slavery being not good. That you know the you know. I do not advocate the slavery, or the racism. Oh no, we have wage subsidies. Fantastic. Okay, what are we doing now? We are very progressive here. This is wonderful. We need an old age pension or something. I don't know. Not gonna happen right now. We ought to get regulatory bodies and restricted child labor. Should we get healthcare? How much is that gonna cost us? 25? We can spare 25 for a good minus 5% mortality. I am down for that. Okay, we got an army down here now. This is wonderful. This is fantastic. All of our dreams are coming true because we mobilized the Kenyans. I'm realizing that doesn't help us in any way because they're over there and they're not in the same weird way that Victoria 3 decides to allocate its regiments to generals. You can't just say, General, you have these regiments. It's just all over the place. Me no likey. Okay, the Haitians are gonna like us now. Oh, that was a good burp. Solomon Isles are completely colonized. The Bartholomew Judkins, you got riggedy wrecked, my friend. Sucks to suck. I don't think we're ever gonna we're never gonna go after the U.S., right? That's too much. That's too much to ask of us. Hey, we got like all of South Island now, pretty much. That's awesome. That's super duper great. What are we gonna do? I ask you, not knowing myself. When this gets all donezo, we should be able to spend 10 years to incorporate it. And this would be a really good state to have here. I'm thinking. And thinking is hard. It'd be nice if this game had more reformables. Like, since we're New Africa, it'd be cool if we had like the United States as a formable nation. That if something happened up here, like the Confederacy really screwed it up, or like it got partitioned by other countries, that we could then create the United States being a a little baby of Big Daddy US. That'd be a feature I'd like to have in this game. All I'm saying. Let's try and get everyone voting. Please go out and vote. As good old President Obama once famously said, go out and vote. Subscribe to Wasabi. That's what he said. He said, subscribe to Wasabi Cracker, and if there are 1,000 subscribers on his videos, then he will stop doing the impression of Obama, and everyone will be happy. Because no one will have to hear that terrible impression again. Okay, what do we yes? Why? What are we doing, and why is it the wrong thing to do? Is my primary query. We colonize Tahiti. That'll be great. None of these things look to be making money. Why? Make bone China, please. Why does that not make money? No die, no die, no lie. Can we do something about the fact that we have no die? Is there a port here? No. We can fix this. Look, we are identifying problems, and we are fixing them. See, die expensive. So now we're gonna get a port here. We're gonna get like 5 dye plantations down here in Kenya, and everyone will jump for joy. There will be great rejoicing because of Kenyan dye. See this? See this? This is bureaucratic excellence at its finest. We have passed the U.S. in literacy. We are smart reading boys. Everyone fear us. And our books, spelling bees, no problem for New Africa. We will wreck everybody. That being said, I did get out of the spelling bee in not even like the first round. I didn't make it to the first round. It was like the classroom like test. This was in like 3rd grade. They were like doing the practice round. The like, hey, let's see if anybody can do spelling to be in the spelling bee. And little tiny me was like, I want to be smart. And so I was like all hopped up, ready to go. It didn't explain what a spelling bee was. And I am, you know, as is well documented on this channel, 3/4 short of $1. So, it was like the first one up. Teacher said, all right, your word is flower. Nobody explained to me. I can ask questions. I can't ask how to spell it, but I can ask questions, you know, about the word that I was given. And I was just sitting there like, brain going into overdrive, smoke coming out my ears, thinking like, there's 2 words. I guess I just have to spell one of them. And I was like, I know how to spell both. Clearly, they're easy words. I'm a big bad 3rd grader. I got this. But she must mean the one that we would all know, right? So I was like, Flower. And she was like, wrong. I was like, what? Oh, no. I think actually I did the opposite. I was like, this is a trick question. I think I actually spelled Flour, thinking that, like, she couldn't have meant, like, a flower. That would be too easy. So, we got suffrage. Fantastic. People can vote. Everyone's allowed to vote, except for still women not allowed to vote. But everyone that's not women, so the 49% of the population, you can all vote. Which is, now that I say that out loud, not quite everybody. But it's a work in progress. Let's be honest, guys. We'll get there one day. Not today, though. Anyways, that was it. That was the end of my spelling bee career. They no longer like that immediately out of contention. I think the teacher just thought I was dumb. I mean, rightly so. But they were just trying to get me out like early on, right? Like don't have to deal with that kid no more. Okay, let's get rid of the roads in Mississippi to make it more accurate to real life. There we go. Everyone's happy. What should we be building? Logs. Okay, everyone needs logs. Lots and lots of logs. Okay, now that we, Alabama? Alabama logs? Alabama has good logs, but they also have good problems. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Boom, more infrastructure, boom, more construction, and then just like hella logs. Is that the plan? Is that the plan, Sam? Maybe we should also throw a railroad into Alabama. Because Alabama has our logs. And they have people to man those logging things. Mississippi has more infrastructure, but no people. No people in Mississippi. It's a big struggle. Okay. I think once we get Alabama all logged up, we go to Mississippi, and hopefully we can have a little bit more population there by the time we get there. Or worry about getting some, I don't know, migration or something would be great. We're already up to 4 million people. That is about doubled our population from the beginning of the game. Problems in Palestine. Sucks to suck. Okay, Kenya's getting all kinds of colonized right now. This is fantastical. Western Australia or Rift Valley. Rift Valley, we can already start going into Rift Valley. That's great. Yeah, we got the border over there. Okay. We will get big and strong in no time. What's our infamy like? We are super reputable. So I'm thinking that Zanzibar, you're about to get... Ooh, Austria. Nope, never mind. You're fine, Zanzibar. You're good to go. Hopefully, it's still Oman. I think that usually Zanzibar rises up and you know, gains independence from Oman in the game. So hopefully they gain independence and Austria stops caring. Speaking of which, can we just be friends, Austria? Stop being mean to me. Let me imperialize and whatnot. Our clothing factory is getting super duper big and strong and scary, which is something I'm super down for. Is this profitable yet? No, it's not. It actually sucks, but I'm gonna do it so that we can up our desire for dye. And not in like the, you know, really emo way. I'm an emo kid, non-conforming as can be. That was a song and a half. Okay, we can make food now. This is great. South Carolina, you now serve a purpose. This is the first time I've ever felt that way. I'm so proud of you. But that's a lot of groceries. Yeah, groceries are knocked down a little bit. We need logging camps. We need to get those going. Okay, our government is actually very happy with everything, which is awesome. What do we need for this? We need socialism. If we get socialism, we can knock those taxes down. Professional army, just not the play, is what everybody in our government do say. So we're gonna ignore it. No more professional army. We are completely a militia. We have three regiments. All right. What do we research? I don't know. This is hard to decide. Socialism? I mean, we don't have the economy yet, that makes sense. Mere bureaucracy? I would love some mere bureaucracy. Let's get steel frame buildings. I like the idea of that. We need the infrastructure. Because famously, this part of the world kind of sucks at it. So we'd like to improve that situation. Glassworks, do you make money? You do now? That's wonderful. I'm so happy for you. How are our dye plantations doing? Those are lovely. You can auto-expand. In fact, this is something I've learned from a live stream. It just takes a lot of stuff off your mind if you just find stuff that's profitable and click auto-expand. If it don't make money, don't bother with it. If it make lots of money, just click it. Click it and make more money. GDP go brrr. No, brrr. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Jerome Powell. Wonderful. Can we have a better government? Yes, but that takes out the intelligentsia, and I like those guys. They're smart guys, I've heard. We got total separation already. We got public. Okay, we do not want anything else. No police, maybe. Would be kind of cool. But But I guess we'll keep them around for now. Yeah, I'm just cool with all the laws, to be honest. We got good laws. We're gonna need some more bureaucracy to get more schools, to get more kids that are too school for cool. I guess. Let's go hella hard on the Georgia bureaucracy megadome. We got nearly 1 million people in Georgia. It's gonna be awesome. Nearly 1 million people in Alabama. Man, our population is just booming. Big bad booming. No one's in Louisiana. No one likes the good food down here. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been down here that many times in my life, but every time, good food. There's a place down here in the middle of what probably should be the ocean. Let's be honest. But in New Orleans, they got whatchamacallit? Toast. Great place for breakfast. Toast. They have, surprisingly, very good toast. Who'd have thunk a place named Toast has good toast? We're getting login doodles. Oh, this is great. We needed this. Look at how expensive the logs are. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. Wonderful. Should we rail transportation? We should. We built a railroad there, didn't we? We got more bureaucracy. This is great. Because we're already spending it all. Everything else we're ignoring. Just education and colonization right now. Because we want people that can read more good. And more people that can take more good from everywhere else in the world. I think we can, yeah. Tanganyika shall be ours. Okay. That doesn't look good. Why you no make money no more? No. Do we need, no. Okay. I'm confused. I am confusion. Why do dyes no make no money? Do we not spend enough on dyes? We make like hella clothes, don't we? Nobody wants clothes anymore? Because we take all their money with taxation? And people would rather wear rags. Ooh, all my articulation is going away. Oh no. Okay. This is the only place where we have any railroads, right? We don't even have the railroads yet. I lied. There's no railroads. Railroads are banned. No one's allowed to touch a railroad. Do we have... Ooh, yeah, no. Okay. Railroad, go now. Yes, please. Because we're going to run out of... We already ran out of. Not going to. Have run out of infrastructure. We have this hardwood output. So, like, yeah, we definitely need this thing going right here. That being said, I think we need to chill and not go straight into doing that in Mississippi. Because already it is not as expensive as it was. So there's going to be diminishing returns here. That being said, we might need to go harder on furniture, which could help that. Yeah, we got good jobs in furniture factory. Please come to Mississippi. Listen, I know that to do that you have to live in Mississippi. That being said, I've never lived in Mississippi. Have worked in there. had to traverse myself on over there. It was depressing every single time I went there. I'm glad I no longer. No more Mississippi. There's just something about it. Like you drive into it and the street lights stop. Like you cross over one of these borders and there's no more street lights. Just so clear that like, yep, in Mississippi. Good luck. Please get out. For your own good. Okay, population go burr. GDP go really burr. I'm loving this GDP. We are getting super strong. And I am totally feeling that. Maybe we can get down here to is one of my favorite things. I wish there was that in English. I mean, like I guess it kind of does translate, but like in the China talk in Mandarin, you can write it as haha or and it's like clearly different implications to the laugh, right? I feel like you can't get that when you write out like ha ha or he. Like I think people would more often read that in English as like hee hee, which is not, that's not always what I want to get across. Like just when someone tells you a joke and you respond with like you know what is meant by that. That doesn't need translation, but it can't be written the same way, right? It does not communicate over text as well. These are the big problems that keep me up at night. We got breech loaders. That's great. I'm not making guns, so I don't know what you want me to tell you. We're gonna should we just tank our everything? Is that the play? No, it's not. Let's do that. Let's make a little bit of money, but let people keep a little bit more money because we need more demand. We got lots of supply now. We need more demand for more Goodapa. More big Goodapa, please. Ooh, that big juicy Goodapa. That's what does it for me, good sir. Okay. Alabama looks nice and juicy now, but we're still not doing much in Georgia. Should we auto expand this? We should. Water tube boiler. I'm down with it. Fishing wharves. Is there fish? Is fish? Sure fish. Sure fish. Should we whale? Let's just fish. Let's fish. Let's fish in Georgia. Only Georgia fish allowed. Yeah. Yeah, that makes economical sense, right? Maybe. Does any of this make sense? Probably. Okay. We're gonna build a railroad. Nope, not in Florida. Get out. Get out right now. This is not your place. You stop that. You stop that and you think about what you've done, Florida. Bad. Bad Florida. Okay. They want cultural exclusion. What do we have? Multiculturalism? No, thank you. We're already good. We have, ended racism. We are not reinstating the racism. Please and thank you. We still got, like, hella sexism. But I guess we need to invent feminism. Feminism would be lovely to invent, but we're ways away because we haven't invented human rights yet. Ooh, maybe that should be on our list of things to do. Sure. It can be next after making buildings more good, I guess. Make buildings more good, and then human rights. That is the order of operations. I notice, however, that human rights on the invention list here, the tech tree, is before feminism. So I guess women aren't included on the human thing. Paradox. Stop being sexist. You stop that. You stop that right now. Go to Florida. Think about what you've done. I know you're all the way over here. Paradox. Listen, you got too high a quality of a life over here. Go to Florida so you can repent for your sins. All right. We're gonna hit the 20 mil mark here. What is number 10? Number 10 is 20.4. So we might overtake Japan on the GDP scale here soon. Everyone is loving it in New Africa. Everyone is reading real well. We can learn to read good. Meanwhile, over here, everyone's getting hooked on that good old opium, right? Famously, this guy got real hooked on the opium. Not IRL. I don't know. Maybe in IRL. But in our playthrough, he invaded Japan. Just blasted out of his mind. That's in our reality. Over here, probably lots of cocaine. Down here in New Africa, we are all just hella hooked on phonics. Okay, Mr. Pennington right here. Man, he's just dapper AF, isn't he? He's just handing out phonics on the street. It's free the first time. Get you hooked. Get you keep coming back for more. And give you a little a little buh here. Next thing you know, you're coming back to the streets. Ask for that k. And if you want it real bad, you might get that duh. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I'm disappointed in myself more than I should be. Or maybe less than I should be. I'm not sure. Regardless, I'd say disappointment in myself. Okay, Georgia on my mind. Build that railroad, because we have no more infrastructure. We have none more to give, good sir. What is better? Open hearth? We have no use for you. What is better? Is it ships or choo-choos? Ships, choo-choos. We need more ships. Ships are more cheap. So please, good sir, boat me. Boat for Wasabi. Vote for Wasabi for most cringe YouTuber 2022-2023. That's the season of YouTube. If you were unaware, is it's a fall to spring sport. It resets every fall, so it's 2022-2023, the year currently. I'm unsure of what I am implying through that. And I'm unsure if I care to elaborate. We had 5 million people. Arguable, because apparently we do not count in this game women as people. That's what I've learned from the tech tree, despite the reality of them being people. But we have 5 million of them. 5 million and 10,000. This is great. This is fantastic. We need people to work jobs to get more goodapa. To get more good. We are almost number 10. We're going to hit that mark today. Not today in game, today IRL. We're building more ships. We're building more railroads, more choo-choos. Get more infrastructure, get more people. More people, more infrastructure, more infrastructure, more people, more infrastructure. Is how I believe this goes. Hawaiians are coming to Louisiana, but why? You live in Hawaii. That's like awesome. Should we worry about, messing you up? Could we invade Hawaii? Can Hawaii be a state in New Africa? I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking let's screw this whole good relations thing we have going on, and let's just invade them. No more food in South Carolina. That's fine. We're not worried about them. These 4 states are the ones that I guess we're worried about. None of which are my favorite, but we'll make do with what we got. We got steel buildings. Now let's worry about humans having rights. Okay. We got lots of fishing going on. Do we care? We got fish. That's great. People exploding. Before, I don't know. We should maybe worry about getting some industry in Kenya. I believe we should. But what industry do we get? We have lots of infrastructure to deal with in Kenya. We have a bit of population. And the dyes just aren't doing it for us right now. Do we go steel? Steel is expensive. We might. I mean, IRL, they're big like like steel producer, aren't they, Kenya? We might. I think I read that in a book one day long ago in school. But also we've learned today that I'm not good at the school. So let's just do steel. That makes sense. We can build steel mills. Maybe I'll even make $1 or $2. Okay, do we need coal? Who makes coal? Alabama? You make our iron, don't you? You do? No one makes our coal. Do we need to do that in Rift Valley? We could. We could also just do it in Mississippi. Which I think we might, because I don't think we need the trees currently. How are the trees doing? It's getting worse, but we're not going to deal with it. No, Intelligentsia gets to stay. I like their loyalty. They make people want to move to us. And right now we need people moving to us, because that's really the only way we'll get a big population. Once we get like 30 mil or so in population, it kind of takes care of itself. Like population growth will handle it, right? But when you have such a low population at the start of the game, you really have to focus on getting the immigration so that you can be competitive economically. We are, oh, okay, well, just as we went to it, we knocked over Japan and got number 10. Great, fantastic. I am just the biggest boy. It's going to take a lot for us to get farther up this list. United States is only 48. Like, we did not take that much out of you, but you are just sucking up the GDP, aren't you? They have a much stronger military, though, than we could ever hope to compete with, so we're not messing with it. We could try taking Mexico. Because their military we can mess with. Should we worry about that? I think we should. I think Texas shall be ours. They have no population here, but they have some sulfur, which would be nice. I don't think we have a lot of options for sulfur. We do not, just Louisiana. They have lots of arable land. It's another place down here that has that we could probably really easily integrate because population and whatnot. Yeah, Mexican, Dixie, Afro-Caribbean. They've got like similar backgrounds to our population, so we can integrate them. We're going after Texas. Okay. Well, tell you what. We got big economy. We are working our way up the rankings. We are not even that far away from being a major power, and then we can start thinking about shrugging off Big Daddy USA.